My name is Tuyunwo. I am a wild tree and can grow up to 10 feet tall. I am found mostly in arid and semi-arid areas of Kenya. Many are not aware of the benefit hidden deep in me. But to them who know, then they get to enjoy. My leaves, Sogoria, are heavily guarded by thorns, but they are life to them that know about them.
At Wanyoi Boarding Primary School, Tuyunwo trees grace the compound, outnumbering the structures. They are a sign of life here and a pillar to this community that entirely depends on it for food. A number of pupils in this community have managed to stay in school, all because of Tuyunwo that provides their daily serving of vegetables. Just before break time, a bell is rung for a few pupils in upper classes. It is time for them to harvest Sogoria leaves from Tuyunwo, as others hit the road in search of water. Though they miss a few of their lessons, they have to do it for their survival and the rest of the school. Parents and guardians of most of these pupils have moved to Uganda in search of water and pasture. And so this place is not only a school, but also a home to a number of children.
Niko katika darasa la 5. Tukitoka darasa tunaenda kuchuna sogoria na tunakuja kuweka kwa moto. Tunakula pila mafuta. Wenzangu wengine hawakuji shule kwa sababu ya njaa.
They carefully go up the trees, as some are tasked with collecting the leaves the rest gather. Down the tree are goats and camels scrambling for the same leaves.
The school enrollment has gone down due to drought.
Alikuwa ni mtoto mdogo sana, alikuwa ako darasa la 4, baada ya mwaka mmoja akasoma hakumaliza, akaana shule kuna njaa, akaenda nyumbani akaoleka.
The scars engraved on them after a few minutes on the Tuyunwo trees are visible, but the scratches and pain are a small price to pay for a vital meal.
Ukiniona huku mkono nimekarusa na miiba kwa sababu tunachuna sogoria alafu tukule.
The benefits of Tuyunwo are countless.
The roots are boiled, and then the young children who have some complications in their stomachs, they use it to provide some healing for these young children.
The Sogoria tree is a wonder to them that come from this part of the country. This is mainly because the tree provides food during drought, but climbing the Sogoria tree is not an easy task because the tree has thorns. According to the locals here, why the tree has been named a wonder is mainly because the leaves remain green during dry spell.
It's been growing naturally in the wild. It takes long to mature, and it's found in dry areas. That's why I'm saying it's a blessing to this community.
At times we have been having children dropping from that tree. Normally most of them can break easily. Last year we exercised one of the child from Kongelai division, where a child was climbing a tree, a Sogoria, and then from there all of a sudden he dropped from that tree and he broke down. He broke the leg. So he was taken to Kapenguri hospital.
Once the leaves are gathered, another team steps into the kitchen. You only need boiling water and salt to prepare Sogoria. But for those who can afford cooking fat, onions and tomatoes, then they can spice up the meal. So we're just about to serve our vegetables, the Sogoria leaves. It takes around 45 minutes to 1 hour to prepare this meal. Now for those who come from the western part of the country, the leaves of Sogoria resemble mtere, only that this is not mtere. Unlike mtere where magadi is used in its preparation, this one only requires boiled water and salt. Then another team works on the ugali to accompany the Sogoria vegetables. The people from this part of the country are so used to climbing the tree, an art that has become easy to the women from this community.
jina memu kai magakitar kinya ke jang banga jo memu kanya klongai le ka mai ke tije te tar kine ja ta tik ke koria ke tar ke te nyo ko melur ko ka ki.
This year, the government declared the ongoing drought a national disaster. According to World Vision Kenya, more than 2.7 million children and families are in dire need of food and other relief assistance. 23 out of the 47 counties have been hard hit by drought.
Kuna shule kama shule mbili. Kuna ingine inaitwa Makwarat ambapo kabisa tumefunga sababu watoto wazazi waliama na watoto wakaenda sehemu za Uganda kutafuta nyasi na malisho. Lokichari pia imefungwa sababu wazazi na watoto waliama. So ikatubidi tu sasa tufunge shule mpaka ile wakati mvua itanyesha warudi alafu ndio tuendeleshe.
Miles away from Sok, we are at Akulo, still in the county of West Pokot. A group of women are gathered together with their children in a rocky place where they draw underground water, which is the only thing they have. Tuyunwo tree is not here. Men from the community are watching closely from a distance. Children under the age of 5 have been forced to survive on strong tea. Their mothers cannot produce enough milk. But even affording tea leaves and sugar is a tall order for most of these women. But once they gather here, then they get to share the little others have brought. And with that, they and their children will have a drink for the day. According to World Vision Kenya, approximately 1.1 million children are affected by the drought. The children are weak and undernourished, which has an effect on their health. While Sok and Akulo fall in the same county, both communities have adopted different mechanisms of coping with the drought as they await the heavens to open up.
And as they wait for the rains, Tuyunwo will be here to see them through the dry season.
Sharon Barang'a, NTV, in the county of West Pokot.